It's been a year since Myanmar was rocked by a military coup. In the space of a few weeks, the country's long and painful transition into a democratic nation was reversed. That morning, Myanmar's de facto leader Aung San Suu Kyi and other politicians were arrested by the army. The politician and activist was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1991 while she was under house arrest. Her personal struggle to bring democracy to then military-ruled Myanmar resulted in her spending nearly 15 years in prison.
That the court assess the situation obtaining on the ground in Rakhine dispassionately.
After her release in 2015, she led her National League for Democracy to victory in Myanmar's first openly contested election in 25 years. After the results of the elections in November 2021, the army refused to accept them and claimed they were fraudulent. Since the coup erupted last year, Suu Kyi has returned to prison and Myanmar has reverted to an authoritarian state. The main cities of the country, such as Yangon, saw their internet and mobiles cut off, and military trucks roamed the streets in search of dissenters. Televisions were unable to broadcast the horrific abuses of human rights, and journalists went into hiding to avoid persecution. Millions of people took to the streets in the days after the coup, loudly protesting against the oppressive armed forces. They were met with brutality, tear gas, and bloodshed. A year later, silence marked the anniversary of the violent coup. Protest movements demanded a silent strike, urging people to close their shops and stay at home. Myanmar remains in a state of conflict. Peaceful protesters that haven't been gunned down risk kidnap, torture and death at the hands of security forces. The army continues to attack civilian targets in the countryside, where over 400,000 people have fled their homes. The military have killed over an estimated 1,500 people taking part in peaceful protests or in raids on their own homes. Although the junta seems to be losing control in some areas of the country, widespread persecution continues. Violent incidents are becoming deadlier and more frequent as the country descends into all-out civil war.